Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. What's up, Frank?
Being me, chilling, doing what I do, having one, two.
Fired. And how about you? You want to give it a go?
I think I could do anything better than that.
So
How you do anything better than that? Anything is a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
You can.
Wow, and you also don't have ideas.
Do one of those.
Ooh, yeah, these.
Yeah, see?
I always try to do the.
How well do you think you can dance out of 10?
What style of dance? Now we need
Just a dance.
Just like if someone were to come to me, watch me dance at a wedding, and rank me as a dancer.
You know what? I knew you couldn't answer this question. I just knew it in my heart. You as like a whole, like what you think, like how good of a dancer am I? You know?
I think I'm a solid 7.5.
Okay. What about you?
I'll take 6.
Whoa!
I can move.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
I did not expect
Let's
that.
see it. I'm
did
gonna
not
give you a
expect
beat.
that.
I'm gonna give you a beat.
Like that.
Oh,
Like that.
Wait, you got
Hey.
hips though? Like you
Oh.
could throw your shit around in a circ?
I got hips.
I would love to go to a wedding with you. I would love to because I feel like you would be a top tier wedding guest.
I love
You would
that.
be hitting that bartender up though.
That final word was very important.
Yeah.
So are you more bar or more dance floor, or are you a perfect melding of the minds?
I'd like to think I'm perfect, melding of the mind.
I'd like to think I'm perfect.
I go to the bar, and then I'll go dance for a little bit, and then when I'm like, I was like, oh, I need another drink, go to the bar.
What's
good.
your all right?
good.
Now I know I've been open and vocal about my drink approach while
Right.
at a wedding. Open bar, top tier.
You just do like whiskey and soda or something,
Yep.
right?
Jameson.
Yeah, a Jameson and ginger
Yeah.
with a splash
All night,
of
all night?
penis. What is it again?
I think you knew it was.
It's not that.
Yeah, all night.
All night.
Yeah. And then
You won't do like a beer though?
if someone else gets it for me, I'm not going to be like,
See, am I crazy for thinking that with an open bar, same drink all night is criminal? That is criminal.
I think you need to have like
You need at
at
least.
least 2 different drinks.
I'd say at least 3 on an open bar.
Fine. I mean, you do like he does every spirit.
I do.
He does beer, he does rum, he does vodka, and like all
Whiskey,
that
tequila,
Yeah.
brandy. I've ordered
shit. Brandy's bananas. What are you on the Titanic?
I've been at a wedding and ordered like,
Brandy.
let me get your finest brandy.
The guy's like, "This is a wedding. We don't have it." What are
No,
you saying?
it was Dominic's wedding, and they did have it.
Oh well, that wedding.
They definitely had it. But like, I feel like you need to diversify your portfolio, diversify your ability to be a great wedding guest.
right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Where do you think you are for dancing?
I mean, I feel like I'm like probably in between. I feel like we've ruined a dance floor before many a time.
Yeah.
You know, I did famously at Greg's wedding have a gay dance off with a couple, me and Danny versus these 2 guys, and we beat them.
Wow.
Yeah.
How do you
We beat 2 gay guys,
how do you
which
out-
is like high praise.
How do you out gay dancers, dude?
Dude, I have no idea, but I didn't say that we won. There was people who were like, "Yo, you guys killed it," and I was like, "Wow."
Oh, well, hold on.
Also, there was a lot of champagne in me. I don't even know if that was me out there.
First of all, just because someone says you killed it doesn't mean you won. Because like listen,
I mean, that's what
Barry
they were
Bonds
saying.
killed it in 2001. Was that the year?
I don't know.
He was a home run hitter. Let's be very
Yeah,
clear
yeah,
about
yeah,
what
yeah.
Barry Bonds did in that
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
But he didn't.
Mr. October, not Mr.
No,
September.
Mr. October is somebody else.
Reggie Jackson.
But he didn't win the World Series that year.
Right.
The Giants didn't win; they lost.
No, it was told to me. Also, Greg has said it multiple times. He's like, "You guys won that thing," so I don't know.
Well, you know what? That feels like a fair like evaluation. If the person whose wedding it is tells you you won,
Right.
you won. But I'm just more curious because I've seen gay men dance, and wow,
some of them can move.
let me tell you.
I would put myself at a 7 though. You said 7.5.
I say 7.5.
I would say 7. You said what? 6 point what? Or
6.
6. 6.
You know what puts me a bit ahead of you, and I think you would agree with this, is when they play Spanish music, I could fake it a little bit. Like a little bachata when they
Yeah,
play.
but that's because you're not around Spanish people.
No, even when I'm around Spanish
Like
people.
you're usually around the whites, like
There
Long
was-
Island whites, dude.
Yeah, first of all, Long
so
Island whites.
you just got to go like this, and they're like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, the Long Island whites are dangerous whites.
bro." Sorry, I was at Gio's mom's wedding,
Yep.
and Gasolina came on,
Bang.
right? So now I'm around Italian whites, right, for the most part.
Yep.
So it comes on, and I just obviously, like, I don't know the words to that song, but the beginning of it, I was just doing that, and then I remember, I forget who it was, but someone looked at me, it was like, whoa, like, they were, like, impressed that I knew the words, and I was like, they don't know that I don't.
Well, you don't let them know that.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
Here's the thing, though. Italians are like the Hispanics of Europe, so I think you're okay.
There is Spanish people out there.
Yeah, but Spain doesn't really count.
That's a big
They're
statement for
gonna be
sure.
I get it, but like,
The Spanish people in Spain don't count, is what you're saying.
no. But we're gonna move on.
Hispanic.
No, I think that I've been around at like parties where it's also like my father's side, where it's a lot of Colombians and it's a lot of Hispanics, and like. I could get I'm good enough to get lost in it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah.
Like you're not gonna spot me and be like, wow, he sucks.
Yeah. I can blend.
I'm bingo. And I think that's the art of dancing is like you need to be able to blend with whatever's on. You know?
Blend, and then also when it's your turn to get in the middle of the in the
Circle.
circle, don't embarrass yourself. That's all.
Listen, if a circle forms, there's no hyperbole in what I'm saying here. Top 5 most stressful social situations of your
Yeah.
entire life.
Social situations.
When a circle forms,
Yeah.
it takes every ounce of whatever you have in your social battery. You need to let it all out. You need to be spraying your battery all over that circle.
There's other ways to say that. I also think that being like one of the outgoing people in the group, everyone looks right at you. And it's like, well, I know I'm going to get pushed in the center of the circle.
It's a burden
Yeah.
that us outgoing people, us extroverts, much bear.
It's a gift and a curse. And it's also way worse when people are pushing you. We're like, no. Now you look like an idiot. You got to get in there.
Yeah, like if they're pushing you, give into it.
You got to give in. It's
Give
worse
in-
to fight.
The only time I will advocate for peer pressure, ever, is when it involves a dance circle at a wedding or event involving dancing.
Yeah.
Because that's when it's just like, this is your moment.
Yeah, just let it go.
Just let it go. And, it doesn't need to be anything crazy. No one's asking you to sit there and fucking spin on your head.
Yeah, I don't need that.
You just need to go with it.
I would even go as far to say that if someone gets into the middle of a dance circle and they're really good, that pisses me off. This isn't
Yeah,
for you.
if you're getting in a dance circle and you're like legit breakdancing,
You can't.
You're not supposed
You
to
shouldn't
be
be
there.
great at dancing in the middle of a circle. You should be always kind of bad because we're all kind of bad.
It should be when you go in, it should be like a novelty, not like you're showing off.
Yeah, just like if you're really good at singing, you don't go to karaoke and belt one out. dude.
Yeah.
You got to be like amateur at it.
You have to understand the audience. If you're a professional dancer and you're dancing professionally in a dance circle, people are just going to scoff at you.
Yeah.
You think old drunk Aunt Margot is not going to look at you and say, who the fuck does this loser think he is?
Yeah, like take it easy.
Or if you're really good at bull riding,
What?
That's your contribution.
What do you mean?
don't get on the bull if you're good at bull riding. Like at a bar.
How many times are you going to end up
I
in
don't
that
know.
situation
I
where
don't
you're on
know.
a bull?
I think if
How
anything,
many professional bull riders
think-
even exist on the earth?
think if anything, that's the one fucking exception. If you're a bull rider, show the world what you got. Because a bull riding, here's the thing with here's the major difference between bull riding and a dance circle at a wedding, okay? One of them is meant to embarrass people. The other is meant to celebrate them.
Bull riding.
Which
Oh,
one?
no. Oh, right. Yeah. Bull riding's the bad one.
Because people are like, oh, go, let's see how you can get bucked off,
Yeah.
you know?
Bull riding is for drunk white girls, which is great.
I was online to bull ride once, and the guy in front of me won shots for the whole bar because he did so good. I walked right off that line.
That's a smart idea.
That is a genius
Walked
idea.
right
You
off
gotta
that
get
line.
right off that.
Right off that line.
How long
Yeah.
was he up there?
I think 20 seconds, you win the shots for the bar.
20 seconds, brother. I could buck for fucking hours.
I
at
would
that point.
probably honestly, not even drunk. I think I would be so confident that I could do 20 seconds. And I mean, there is a chance that I fall off and get a concussion for sure.
Well,
but
no, you fall on fluffy mat
yeah, but it might toss me. I don't know.
into the stands.
into the I don't know, the
going?
bar area. I don't know.
No, I think if they gave me because they could be dicks, they could be pieces of shit. And
Yeah,
they
they
can just go
really
to like
ramp
turn
it
it
up.
up to 11.
Yeah.
If you give me the same treatment as everybody else
As
that's
Betsy
involved,
over here.
as Betsy and drunk Margot, she came to this one too.
Margot's crazy.
Drunk Aunt Margot. If you give us all the same treatment,
20 seconds.
I could do 20 seconds.
On a real bull? No.
Real bull, no.
I wouldn't even sit front row at one of those things. I'd be so scared.
Yeah, those things are crazy. I
Bro,
think.
imagine being a rodeo clown.
Yeah, how the hell
hell?
did someone start that?
How is your job fucking with bulls?
As a clown.
Yeah, like, one, you don't need to be a clown, dude. Like, you know,
I'm
this
gonna go-
isn't
I'm gonna go-
actually a uniform. You don't need to paint your face.
Joey won't do it. I'll take it a step further. Just don't be a clown.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you don't need to be a clown. There needs to be people there that are going to distract this thing so they doesn't just step on the head of the guy who gets thrown off.
Anytime
of it.
you see someone get bucked off, there are people that run out. It's like, oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, those are the clowns.
No.
But some of them are dressed like clowns.
Maybe it's just because other riders that are waiting to be the clown, like the rodeo person.
No, those dudes are waiting to go next. They're not out there. You could get flipped by this fucking thing.
Wait, so a rodeo clown is just like one of the like.
Distracts the thing after the guy falls off.
Oh, but do they need to be dressed like clowns, or is that just the name of the, like, is that the title of the position?
That's the whole conversation we're having. I'm saying yes. I don't think you need to be dressed as a clown.
I thought you meant like just a clown that decided to also do the rodeo.
That's not how you get that job.
I don't know.
Can you look up how much rodeo clowns make?
I'm a little confused, and I think you understand that I'm a little confused.
Well,
here.
yeah. I mean, they're called rodeo clowns, but they're the ones that, like, when people get flipped off, they distract the bull to, like, get them away from this guy who probably broke his fucking back.
We got some estimated annual salaries between 50 and 70K.
That's
That's
not
a
bad
solid-
for a rodeo
that's a
clown.
yeah.
Dangerous, though, I imagine.
Yeah.
Very dangerous. 70K is a rodeo clown?
Bro, also, they wear, like, knee pads, but, like, no helmets. I would be wearing a helmet.
Yeah, I'd wear
A
those.
bulletproof vest is what I would
I'd wear those like bomb diffusing suits.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
wear fucking knee pads.
Yeah, I mean,
You're worried about this bull trampling your knees? I'm worried about my heart and lungs and fucking skull.
I think they're worried about getting sent up in the air and landing on their knees and blowing out both their knees. So
I mean, I
that's
don't
a
know.
tough. That's a tough
I guess
gig.
the bulls they kind of do that, you know.
Bro, you
so
ever see a bull just flip a guy? It's fucking terrifying.
dude? Did you watch the most recent Jackass movie?
I've seen him get flipped by bulls so many times. I can't believe he keeps doing it.
No, I think that was the last. I think that literally Johnny Knoxville that like was like that is my retirement right there.
Yeah,
he got
nah.
flipped upside down and like he was like trying to swallow his tongue, like he was snoring.
Oh, I did see that.
He
yeah.
was like literally like
Yo,
like
it's fucking terrifying, dude.
yeah, that shit's crazy.
I'm not fucking with bulls.
I don't fuck with bulls. Back to the wedding dancing conversation though,
Sure.
because this actually involves both of us.
Okay.
Just, I believe I'm a 7.5.
Right.
You say you're a 7.
7.
You say you're a 6. When you got a good crew, it's like, you know when you play like Marvel Ultimate Alliance and you pick the Fantastic Four and all of their stats get like a +10?
I think you know.
I definitely do.
But that might be a
All right,
niche
if you
one.
play Red Faction and you pick like all Russian tanks or some shit.
Now you've named a game even older than the last one.
It's something you know though. All right, if you're playing what's
Doesn't have to be a video
Oh,
game.
well, all right. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Like when you got a crew that you vibe with,
A rhythm.
a
Yeah.
rhythm,
Yeah.
that brings your dancing abilities and your wedding dancing guest skills +5.
Yeah.
+5. You and I, when we did, it was I think the last Top of the Hill party we went to together.
Oh God, that was great.
Bohemian Rhapsody was on, and we performed it naturally as we do.
I don't think that it could come on without us doing.
We were so good.
Yep.
A real, like a gay man up there came up to us and said, "You sure you guys aren't gay?"
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
but I don't remember that.
He said that. Our dancing and entertainment skills are so good, we cross the bounds of questionable sexuality.
Yeah, and I mean that seems to be a consistent, because now it's also happening on the internet.
Yeah, well, I'm saying that is just based off of our talent.
Right.
We're
I'll
such
take
good
it.
performers, people go like, gotta be gay.
Right. I'll take it. I mean, it's a compliment.
Yeah, I'm not upset by it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
A little bit of this. You got to start off here.
Yeah.
You know, drink in hand.
I tell you what, the boy likes to sweat at weddings.
And by boy, you mean you, boy.
Yeah.
You're the boy.
I am the
Yeah,
boy.
I'm not a sweaty boy.
No.
I'm good. I keep my suit jacket on for most of the wedding.
That's crazy.
I keep it going, man.
You leave it on?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a good tool to use when dancing.
What do you mean?
No, now that doesn't make
What
sense.
do you mean as a tool?
It's like a nice little like.
Oh, you flap your shit?
Oh,
Shit.
like when you're coming onto the dance floor, you're like, you throw it back like fucking Amadeus.
Something like that.
Okay. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I do like that. I like when I have suspenders, dude, I can't keep my hands
Oh
off them.
yeah, the suspender.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, the suspenders.
Also, there's nothing like once I start really feeling it, then one of these.
Oh, you take
Now
him down
it's
like
fucking game time,
like you're
bitch.
fucking Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
You go full
Exactly.
like Kurt Angle on a
Yeah.
dance floor.
I do. You ever see that dude on TikTok that like chops wood and he like takes off his fucking things and it's like, yo, you know, he's about to split this fucking thing.
No, does he split it?
Yeah, he does every time.
That's pretty impressive of
Splits
him.
it every time.
I don't go. I think I don't need accessories, babe.
That's not a need. It's just I like it.
You know what I think makes me a better like entertainer, dancer, guest at a wedding? Is that I go from crying to dancing. Snap of a finger.
Crying is underselling what you did at the last wedding that we were at. Frankie was. It was like they did a human sacrifice in the middle of the dance floor. Frank was weeping. Dude.
I get very emotional.
Did you have any alcohol in your system at that point? Probably.
Yes. We were drinking that whole day, but like
Oh, so that's probably. I
No.
mean, it's a multiplier.
no, honestly, because like when we got to the venue and we saw our friend and his bride seeing each other for the first time,
You did cry then.
I cried then, and I was maybe a drink deep at that point.
Yeah.
I love the love that I have, and I'm so excited for the people that I love to potentially have that love.
And I get that because I was crying too.
Yeah.
There was just a very big difference.
It's also like different for the people like
I remember your dad. I think your dad, who also is a very emotional guy.
Yes,
and
he is.
Who was probably crying. I think your dad at one point was looking at you and being like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Because Frank was like sucking in wind.
no, well, hold on,
Bro, you were crying.
Hold on, I was, that's where I was. I was,
And you were throwing your hands up like, I don't want to. It was like, yeah.
I was throwing my hands up. This was someone that I've known
To
my
be
entire
fair,
life.
well,
This
yeah.
is the two people in my life that I have known the longest in my life is you and him.
Yeah.
And it was emotional because, again, I am seeing someone that I have spent my entire life with, basically, as friends, as basically a pseudo sibling, stepping into a new
Into a marriage.
phase of life.
Also-
it's so fucking beautiful, dude.
Not only that, but I think what really gets it going is the fact that his brother, who was the best man, is more of a reserved type of guy, like not super loud or super talkative or anything, and delivered a good speech and like was like crying through it, and like that gets me.
Yeah.
And I could go to a wedding where I don't know anyone, and if the best man starts or like the maid of honor starts crying in the middle of the speech, I'm gonna be like, fuck.
Oh, I'll tell you. I mean, maid of honor crying. I get over that because you've heard you've heard one maid of honor speech. You've heard them all. You know what I'm saying? There was a girl on TikTok that did it, basically summarizing all of them. But it's just like, oh my god, I can't believe the girl that used to smoke cigarettes with me back in high school is now getting married.
Yeah, yeah.
You've heard them all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now I have the added layer of speaking, like the father speaking about their daughter getting married. And let me tell you.
No.
Oh, God.
Bro,
What?
oh my God. I didn't even tell you this, but speaking of crying, I went down a rabbit hole of these videos.
One of the best types of holes, may I add.
I mean, what other vagina hole? Pretty good.
hole.
Vagina hole's fucking awesome.
Glory.
Just move on. Joey, just move on.
My bad.
You've seen a glory hole?
I've seen a glory hole live, large and in public.
Yeah.
No. What a crazy question to ask.
Yeah, Mister, I'll fucking
You
try
just
anything.
said top 3. It's on the podium. You're giving it bronze up there.
Yeah.
Was that what we said?
I mean, I named vagina hole.
Vagina hole. Is
Rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah, glory
Glory hole.
Yeah.
And
guess
then
of
to round
note-
out this Mount Rushmore of holes.
I guess I would say
Blow.
booty hole.
Oh.
Oh, asshole.
Yeah.
Blowhole.
Blowhole. That's a good
Blowhole's
hole.
is a good hole.
That's a solid hole.
What about a
Oh,
pee hole? Do we
donut
like it?
hole.
Donut hole.
Donut hole.
I said pee hole. I don't really like pee holes.
Pee holes suck. They have one purpose.
Yeah.
Black hole.
Black hole.
Black hole. Ooh, that's
Black
a,
hole
that's a,
sun.
Won't you go? That's a good hole.
That's a
Black
great
hole.
song.
Wormhole. Is that a black hole?
Wormholes scare me. Black hole is better. I know you're afraid of the black holes.
Don't say that. I went down a rabbit hole, and it was a compilation video of people having they're in the hospital with a newborn.
Nope.
And they're telling whoever person, like maybe their best friend or their brother or sister or whatever, that they named the baby after them.
Yep.
Like this.
Yep.
Like this.
Yeah.
Dying, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
man.
like, oh, meet whoever. It's like, what? What's your name? Your name after me?
I
was
saw
like,
one,
nah,
and he was
stop.
like, it was like my stoic father, and they named him after, and he was just like, what, that's, and then
There was
lost
one
it.
where there was a guy on FaceTime. They're like, "Do you want to know his name?" And he's like, "Yeah, what's his name?" And they're like, "Tex." And he was like,
Yeah.
and I was like,
I'll
Got
be
me,
honest with
dude.
you. I meet a baby named Tex. I hate that baby.
"Yeah, honestly, a baby named Tex. Was he work at a gas station? It's a baby."
Come on. Who is this child? Meet my child, Tex.
Tex.
Be like, shut up.
Jesus Christ.
My gosh. Let me see his fucking,
Yeah, where's his work truck? Jesus.
Let me see his Yosemite Sam tattoo. You know what I'm saying?
So random. Yosemite Sam tattoo.
No, I've gone down those rabbit holes.
Ugh.
I saw one that shot me in the back of the head. Speaking of hole, left a hole where my fucking brain was.
Okay.
It was a father giving a speech at his daughter's wedding. But 20 years prior, he had recorded a video of like, I'm going to show this to you on your wedding day one day.
Uh-oh.
No way, dude. I'm not even kidding. I did what is the equivalent of putting my phone down violently, which was
Wait. What was in the video?
he's like talking to her and he's just like,
Oh, he was talking to her when she was a little girl?
so the video is him holding a
baby?
3-year-old on his lap.
Oh, no, chill.
And he's like, one day you might find someone that you want to spend your life with.
Oh, my God.
And he's like talking to her.
Fuck
and
that.
Bro,
What a bastard.
long story short, the other day, Ruby put on like a children's wedding dress. And I have a picture of it.
I know that's getting kept. There's underwear from second grade, so I know that's getting kept.
In the same sentence as my picture of my daughter.
That's fair.
I won't even begin to even explain where my brain has went with those pictures.
Dude, that's going to be a rough day. We're going to have to hire someone to follow you around.
I'm not even kidding, worried about, like, you've seen me at one of our friends. I don't know how I'll react at your wedding. I don't know. Maybe I'll be like numb at that point to the world.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But like at one of my children's weddings,
Nah.
I don't even know.
I held our friend's baby recently. They have a newborn that's been home for like 2 weeks or something.
You bitch.
And I held the baby, and I was like, am I going to fucking cry right now? And like also the way that she was describing like the experience, she was like, it was so amazing and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm holding this baby, and I'm like, oh, my God, like, I'm going to fucking cry. And then I didn't. But I was like,
I
coming.
have said this.
Just slept on me for an hour.
I have said this since I had my first biological child. When you have your first child,
Don't even.
you are
Podcast's
going.
over. I'm not going to be able to fucking get through sentences without crying.
You are gonna be a fucking puddle of a human being.
You're
Gonna look at little
Don't fucking give it a name.
Tex and Walrus and Bingo and
Bingo.
That's what you named your child in our Patreon episode
Oh, I don't remember that.
where we did the reenacting the lines from the movies.
Bingo.
Bingo. That's your baby Bingo. it's gonna be quite.
It's gonna be a tough day for sure. Anyway, what were you talking about? Glory holes, and now we're here, which is kind of weird. I guess the only way to
the Basement Yard, the only podcast where within a 2-minute time you can go from debating your favorite holes to talking about how you're going to react when your daughter gets married.
Right. And the only way to realistically transition out of that is to get to the end.
Yeah.
So we do have some sponsors for today. The first one being Stamps.com. Okay, Stamps.com. It brings all the amazing services of the post office right to your fingertips. You can buy and print official U.S. postage right from your computer, phone, or other smart devices, and you get incredible rates. So you find discounts that you can't find in person, like up to 89% off USPS and UPS rates. You're also saving some time because you don't have to drive to the post office, maybe wait in a line or anything like that. So it is more efficient in more ways than one. And if you have a business, like an e-commerce business or anything, and you're shipping out things a lot, then this is going to be very helpful for you, okay? So you can spend less time on busy work and more time on your business with Stamps.com. Just go to Stamps.com, go to Stamps.com/basement for a 1-month free trial plus free postage and a digital scale. That is Stamps.com/basement, okay? And if you have any questions, they offer 24/7 support. So anything you need to get, your packages shipped out and ready to go. Like I said, that is Stamps.com/basement, okay, for the 1-month free trial plus $5 in postage and a digital scale. Okay, Stamps.com/basement. We also have Rocket Money. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app that is going to put money back in your pocket, okay? They're going to help you find and cancel unwanted subscriptions. They have a budgeting tool to make sure you're being financially responsible that month. And they also have a feature that you can upload pictures of your bills, and they can help you lower them if possible. So it's all about putting money back in your pocket, and their dashboard is great because you put in all your stuff. Then you can track your spending. And again, like I said, you can find stuff that you're like, wait, why am I still paying for that? Or I don't remember signing up for that. And you can kind of cancel those things. Make sure you can put that money back in your pocket. They have 5 million members, and they have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, with members saving up to $740 a year when they use all of the app's premium features. So cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Download the Rocket Money app and enter the show name Basement Yard in the survey when they ask who sent you. Don't wait. Download the Rocket Money app today and let them know you heard from our show.
Thanks. I appreciate you throwing that over to me. I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of Basement Yard Patreon? Yeah, if you sign up today, you'll get some stuff. And if that first round of us signing up, you get with that first tier of your fucking Patreon.
I was very curious how long he could keep it going.
I was like, is he gonna do the whole song? That's what I was.
I don't know the name. First of all, the name of the whole song is just like I write sins, not tragedies, or some shit like that.
Whatever that means.
What the fuck is that?
It's a great song, but what are we doing?
It is a great song, and you can listen to that song coupled with the Basement Yard Patreon. If you sign up for that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. And then that second tier, you get exclusive episodes. You heard it before when I was talking about that episode where we reenacted some really awfully delivered movie lines. Well, you can watch that as well as hundreds of other episodes available at your convenience, dating all the way back to the very first one to whatever comes out next week, this week, whatever. So go check it out, patreon.com/thebasementyard. We want to thank you guys for getting us to over 34,000. That's a lot of people, paid patrons. It has done so well, and it's because you guys are giving us the love and support, and we want to make sure we're giving you more of what you like, which apparently is us. So thank you. And listen, the Basement Yard Boys, we're on the road, dogs. Hell yeah. We're actually, as of recording, we have some shows in Phoenix and Las Vegas, and after that we're going to be heading to Ohio 6-7, and
Good Lord.
Listen,
good Lord.
If you want to come to any of those shows, check out what is still available. If you go to thebasementyard.com, check out the upcoming shows, see if there are any tickets available to any shows near you, or if you want a trip, make a weekend out of it. That'd be fun too. We'd love to have you there. The shows have been really fun. We've been having a great time. We've been getting really good at it, and we'd love to see you guys there. So thank you, and go check out to see if there are any tickets available at thebasementyard.com. And if you are coming to any of those shows, you can go to thebasementyard.com/submit. Okay, and you could submit responses to any questions. There's a portion of our show that we like to be interactive, and if you submit a response that's interesting, cool, daring, spicy, whatever it may be, we might pick it and talk to you, about you, with you, whatever. So go check it out at thebasementyard.com/submit. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. It's been a fun time. Let's keep the good times rolling. Let the good time roll. What's that song? Is that it?
There is something there, but I don't
Let
know.
the good time roll. Right?
Yeah.
The good times.
Something like that, yeah.
Is that the song?
I think so. I don't know.
Good time roll.
I don't think we're going to find it.
I have a question for you boys, if you
Oh
want.
boy, here comes an ant question. Which of my famous glory holes do you want to visit first?
Okay. It's so you have a whole year to complete this. For every foot you lick, you get $1 million. But you can't tell them that you get $1 million when you lick the foot.
You're asking me how much money I would make from that?
Oh, hold on. What are we counting as a lick? Is this a lick? Ugh. Or is this a lick?
That one.
I don't give a shit if it's I have to put the whole foot in my mouth. I'm making bread that year.
Well, see, now that's what Joey's needs to be. Because you could find what is the foot?
What is that question?
What is the foot?
The foot.
Is it a specific part of the foot? Can it be any part of the foot that I could lick?
The foot.
So it could be the top of the foot.
It's a foot.
It doesn't need to be the bottom of the foot.
No.
So I don't need to be licking on the bottom of the foot. I could be licking on the top of the foot.
I don't know where to go from there. I'll tell you this right now. Wait, so people have 2 feet.
Right.
Is it like 1 foot per body, or can I do both feet?
1 foot per body, but your own counts.
My own count?
Oh, my own counts? There's $1 million.
Yeah.
So how much money do you think you could get?
Oh, I'm easily making $7 million.
That's 7. Bro, I might get 50 million.
Joey.
Bro.
I'm tricking.
Joey.
I'm not trying. I'm tricking.
Joey.
Everyone I know, I am licking their foot.
But wait, can I tell them why I'm licking their feet?
No.
I'm not allowed to tell them. So they just need to be like, yeah, I'm cool with you licking my feet. You'd be surprised. Well, it's Joey.
Bro, it's the summer.
They'll let you lick their fucking balls. They don't care.
No one's licking balls. But in the summer, dude, at the beach, just insane.
So, but you have to. Are these consensual foot licks?
As in, I feel like you could trick them. I think that's fair.
But like, if
Get me in a public pool.
like if Frank would just had his foot out, right? If Frank just had his if Frank just had his foot out, can I just walk over and lick it without saying anything to him?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm making bread that year.
I think I would make a good amount of money. I think I am at least walking away with $7 million though, guaranteed, because I have
That was a rookie number.
my 3 kids
Yeah.
and Becca,
Yep. That's 4.
you 2, myself. Bro, you're gonna tell me you wouldn't? Bro, I don't even
You
need
can't
to do
tell him.
I know. I just need to go, yo, I want to lick your foot. And you'd be like, okay. I don't need to tell you what it's for, but you're a
Can
good
I
enough
be like,
person.
yo, if you let me lick your foot, I'll give you like a G.
No, you can't offer money because you're getting money.
Yeah, because I
can
was
I put
about
it-
to say I'm about to make $1 billion.
Can I put, if that's the case, then yes, I'd be a millionaire. Well, I guess there'd be one
foot?
I think it's easier to lick my foot than it is to get him to lick his foot.
I could guilt trip him. I could say
I
anything
need to lick your foot.
Like, yo, I can't tell you why, but I need to lick your foot. You'll understand in a couple of years.
I don't respond well. What? In a couple of years?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to get the money. I mean, sometimes, is it net 30, net 50?
I mean, I would honestly just go up to people and be like, I would just make something up. Like, did you see this thing? Like I went to the foot doctor and they have this like I would just make some shit up.
He's gaslighting people into making he's lying to them.
Literally.
So
I mean, yes.
In that process, you'd be like, "Oh, did you see this new thing appearing on people's?"
And
foot?
I would just lick their foot and then have them be like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're weird." And I'd be like, "Whatever, cash." You know, like
Yeah.
as soon as I could get them to take their foot off, I'd be like, "Hold on, like." There's a bone that means this, and then like it could, whatever. And then I would take their sock off, and I would lick any part of the foot that was close, and then I would be breaded the fuck up.
I know how the easiest way to do this would be like, yo, call everyone I know for a big Santa Gato Studios video. Everyone has to sit in a reclining chair and put their bare tootsies, because it's per foot. So With you, I get 2 feet.
No, he said 1 per body.
Oh, 1 per body? All right, that's fine.
Some people don't have 2 feet.
Called 20 of our friends in to be in a Santa Gato Studios video, and I'm going down the line like,
Bro, I'm looking like anybody.
nah, you're crazy for any foot.
Bro, any foot.
I can show you some feet. Pull up some feet. Pull up.
Oh, I'm not gonna like lick a fucking like a dirty fucking foot.
All feet are in essence dirty. So what? You're gonna tell them like, yo, I need you to clean your feet,
Nah.
and then Daddy's coming down to go to Lick Town.
First of all, I will say this. No, I get kicked out. I was gonna say I would just go to like a fucking salon.
That's what I said. I said public pool. You could get
Yeah,
away
but you
with
get
licking.
kicked out and going to jail, bro. You can't lick a stranger's foot like in public like that.
You're going to a salon. What? You think there are different
That's
rules?
why I stopped myself. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
I think I could pass off of licking a drive-by lick in a public pool better than you can in a salon.
We gotta have rules about underwater licking. That
Why?
can't
Why is that?
count.
Why are there rules on underwater licking?
Because you need to have the oils of the skin on your tongue.
You still get them. They're just diluted in the water around the oils.
That's what I mean. Dilution. Now we're talking about dilution. This is not fair.
Is dilution a word?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're overestimating how many licks you're going to get in that pool.
Send me to a Vegas pool party.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's gross, but guess what? I'm walking out a couple $1 million
Do animals
richer.
count?
No.
That's a great point.
I think the first like few months it's going to be tough, but that last month where I'm like, oh, I only have a month left.
Bro, if I have a year,
everyone I know, I'm calling out people I haven't talked to from high school and being like, let's chill.
All right, honestly, what is $1 billion? It's a millions or it's 1,000 millions?
It's 1,000.
1,000. So you need 1,000 feet for $1 billion.
I can get 300 people to a wedding. I'm licking every one of those feet.
Nah, see, that's crazy.
I'm licking every foot.
I think
People I know, I'm licking every foot.
and who's
300
the richest
fucking
person
million.
on the planet? Elon Musk? He has 450. So let's say 500 billion. So that is how many? So if 1,000 feet is $1 billion, 5,000 feet will get me to $500 billion.
Frank, why are you even going this high?
It would
What's
be
the point?
5 billion.
You're not going to lick 1,000 feet, Frank.
Right about that. I did math wrong. You're right, though. So let's just say I did 1,000 in a year. That's 3 a day? Dude, I could lick 3 feet in a day.
Dude, 3 a day is so many
3 a
feet.
day is a lot.
I don't need to tell them. You said that I just can't tell them it's for money. I can tell them it's for anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just be like, listen, fucking OnlyFans. Are you kidding me?
What about it?
Craigslist?
And just,
Please let me lick your feet.
first of all, you were getting mad at me. Now you're going on Craigslist and
Well,
being
I
like,
would
yo, let
vet,
me...
I would vet the feet. I'd be a foot vetter.
No, dude, but I am. I'm definitely licking every foot that I know. Every foot I know is getting licked.
But how are you going to get them to allow you?
I'll worry about that
Any
later.
means necessary?
And I don't even need to. They don't have to let me. If they just need to be barefoot around me, and I'm diving on it. Like I'm literally just diving on
How
it,
would you dive on them?
bro. Literally,
Just show me how you would
Nah,
dive
I ain't
on
doing
them.
that.
Do it.
No,
Go
the shit
ahead.
gets clipped and memed, and it's too crazy now.
Yeah.
But
I think if we're being honest, I think a realistic amount that I could get done in 1 year is whatever 365 times 2 is. I think I can do 2 a day. I do. I think I can do 2 a day.
724. I think.
That's no.
Isn't that not 724?
365 times 2.
Oh, no. I think I don't know why
yeah.
I said 360.
360
fucking
times 2 is 720.
Yeah, that's
500,
730.
So 730.
Yeah.
730.
Times a million, $730 million. I could do that.
So he thinks he could get $730 million. What dollar amount you think he could get?
Bro, I mean, honestly, like my first strange foot that I lick will awaken a monster. Like I literally will then be like, I already did it, and now everyone's getting it.
You've
and
already slept with the monster.
I mean, why put on a raincoat when you're already soaking wet? At that point,
That's
I'm licking
right.
every
That's
fucking
so-
foot I can get.
That's
I,
such a good point.
I honestly may set something up, like a fake business about like feet, and just have like waivers.
Here's the thing: we need to
And just
remove.
be
We need
licking.
to remove a certain part from this.
I'm making bread.
We need to remove a certain part from this. Our obvious notoriety and celebrity on the internet puts us at an advantage. Realistically, if this were an actual thing, the smartest thing to do would be to put out a fucking video on our social saying like, yo,
Let me lick your shit.
Let me lick your feet. Like, show up to this place once a month or once a week. I'm going to be in Central Park at this fucking bench.
Damn, you're going to do it in Central Park?
Yeah, why not? I might as well look at beautiful nature while I'm sucking on toes.
Bro, I'm making $1 million just by licking my own foot. I mean, I would rent a space, have some privacy. Jeez.
Privacy? Now you want privacy? Now you have pride? You're sitting here sucking any dog that comes through your fucking...
First of all, I'm trying to make it nice for them. I would invest in, like, where I'm...
You're Joe Santagato. People would jump at the opportunity to have Joe Santagato lick their feet.
First of all, I wasn't even considering any of that. I'm talking about, I would, if someone came in here to fix the fucking AC, I would be like, I don't even know if I can actually get it done.
You wouldn't need to, though, dude. You wouldn't need to. You would put out one APB, like, yo, fucking foot alert, Central Park, and you would have thousands of people right there.
How do you vet the people that already came? Now he's wasting licks.
No, I mean, you can write down, you know,
bro,
get their information.
I'm not even worried about that.
Yeah.
Literally, if I fucking, like, triple licked somebody, it would be worth the, like...
If I got a line...
The attempt, bro.
Bro.
$1 million a foot, bro?
This would be
I'll tell you
You're
right
being
now.
a poor businessman right now, and I'm a little surprised.
I'm not being a poor businessman. I'm talking about fucking numbers,
Listen,
dog.
if I wanted to do this, seriously, if Elon Musk came in and he was just like, all right, listen up, and he made it an actual deal, I would go on Instagram right now, and I would say, yo, meet me in Central Park. I'm going to lick people's feet.
You wouldn't do that.
Why not?
Because you just wouldn't.
I kind of don't like the idea, but if it's for $1 million, I'd figure it the fuck out.
So, where does it stop, though?
After a certain amount of time, I could be like, you know what? I've done like 400 people today.
I don't believe that you would actually do that. I don't believe that you would actually do it. Because, again, you can't say why. Now you're Frank from the basement yard who set up a foot-licking fucking thing in public and licked people's feet all day.
Yeah. What? Oh, so what? Fucking David Blaine could swallow gasoline, and fucking Chris Angel could live a whole week in a ball of ice, but I can't go into Central Park and lick a couple souls?
First of all, both David Blaine. Second of all, yeah, those are very different. Because if you're licking feet, well, I mean, at that point, it doesn't matter. You don't need the podcast. You don't need the career anymore.
Exactly. If I had $700 million, people could say whatever the fuck they wanted to say about me on the internet.
And they will say
it. And they do, and they will.
They will.
So, at that point, who gives a fuck? I would have enough money to stay off social media for the rest of my life.
I would even go as far as to buying like a $30 million house before I licked, like after I licked my first foot, which is my own, I'm securing the house and setting a goal for myself.
Wait,
and
you
I'm
would just
licking
get
the
a
real
million-
estate fucking agent's feet at the door. Like everyone.
So you want to still establish a sense of anonymity with this. People, you want it to be a rumor that Joe Santagato's licking feet.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm not going to go out and be like, yo, I'm doing this. Like, I feel like I don't have to do that.
You don't have to, but if you did, you'd have all your money and you wouldn't have to do a year's worth of it. Nan, put your hand down. You wouldn't have to
underestimate me, bro. I'm diving at
for the
feet.
potential at $1 billion, Joey. I'll whore my tongue out.
Realistically, I only really need 50 people, which I could get in an afternoon.
That's
bro.
true.
I'm getting in my car and visiting everyone.
Yeah, but see, that's the part where you need them to kind of be on board. If not, you're going to wrestle people to lick their feet. Then you ruin those friendships and relationships. What if
anyone I know who has a pool? Yo, let's go in the pool, and I'll literally strangle them.
Let me see your tootsies.
Yeah.
Do you think you're flexible enough to lick your own foot?
Yes. And I'm not doing it. Nice try.
I can lick my foot.
Nice try.
I would need to see an attempt.
I think I can lick my foot.
I mean, listen.
You don't actually have to do it.
I'm a little sore right now. I hit leg day a little hard yesterday. So the idea of getting my foot up to my mouth right now might hurt. I'm with confidence that I could.
All right. We believe in him?
I think he could. He's pretty flexible.
Thank you.
Okay.
Damn, if I couldn't lick my own foot, that would piss me off. I mean, I have a year. I would stretch like crazy.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
I'm getting that milled, dude.
You'd be all right.
I'm getting it.
I tried.
And I'm getting you.
Yeah, we saw what you did
I
there.
tried.
You
I
tried.
tried.
You tried for you want a
tried to get us
goon.
to lick our own foot?
Well,
You
just
tried
to-
to what?
You want a goon.
Tried. It can't be the reputation.
Yeah.
I tried just to see if you guys could get close, not actually lick it.
I mean, I think
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's see it.
The easiest money I ever make in my fucking life, dude.
Yeah, that's done.
Licking the shit out of
That's
my
done.
foot.
And if he can do it, I can do it. I mean, I
It's
think
not
we can,
that hard.
It's not.
You could do it.
You can do it. Let's see
I could
it.
probably do it. Well, I'll do it if he
Oh,
does.
he doesn't want to.
I'm just asking you to make your
He doesn't
shoe
want
touch
it
your
now.
nose.
He wants us to do it. He doesn't want us.
I'll
he
do it
doesn't
if
want
Frankie does it.
I could definitely do it.
I'll do it
He
if you
could
do
do
it. I'll do it if you do it.
I mean,
Look at this. Easy.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Let's see it. Yeah.
yeah.
What the hell has this show become? What has it become, even? What has it become?
Guys, guess what? We're doing Madison Square Garden.
It's the dumbest thing in the world. Easiest money I ever made.
It was easier than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just ourselves.
Tell you what.
I'm walking out of here $3 million richer.
So easy. And also, the lie that I use to get one of your shoes off and lick your foot is just one I'm repeating to everyone.
I think you need to. You would probably have to start. I love how we're like actually strategic.
I would start a rumor.
I would say no. I would say you would have to start with the most difficult person, and then whatever you use to get them. Like the person you should start with would be Keith, because
Yeah, but Keith, I've seen him barefoot before, and I'm diving on his foot. So, like, I'm not gonna politic with him. I'm just diving at it.
But what I'm saying is, if you can figure out how to get Keith, who might be the most difficult person to get to allow you to lick his feet, then you can use the tools that you got from that interaction, that business deal, to use it on your
whoever. Yeah,
easier
I know.
to get people.
I mean, I'll be fine, bro. I'll be fucking caked up. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, some of us, you know what I'm saying.
Does anyone know what that
You
means?
know
I don't really know what that means.
You know exactly what I'm saying.
What is he saying?
Ant.
I'd like to know. I honestly,
You know what I'm saying.
what does it mean?
You know,
I have no idea what he's
yeah.
talking
You know,
about.
Ant. You know exactly what I'm saying, dude. Ant.
Also, caked up. Is he saying he's going to get a BBL with the money?
No, cake is also a
Cake is money.
Yeah.
Got it.
So money,
I could, though. I could get a
money,
BBL, bro.
Money,
I get 40
money,
BBLs.
Cake. I'm getting cake. Remember that song?
I do.
That was a song. Who sang that? Was
50,
that Fab?
50 Cent.
Oh,
No, wait.
it might have been Fab.
It might have been Lloyd Banks.
Money. I'm getting cake. I'm getting cake.
Don't say the next word.
What? That's why. We gotta, I mean, can we confirm if this was...
I know Lloyd Banks is on the song. I just don't know if it's a 50 Cent or Lloyd Banks song.
Lloyd Banks and 50 Cent on a lot of the same songs together, so it's understandable to not be able to make the distinction between the two.
Yeah.
I think
Damn.
that was a great
It's a
contribution.
lot of time spent talking about.
That was
Sorry.
we talked about holes. We talked about weddings. We talked about licking feet.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm licking the top of the feet too. We can agree on that, right?
I don't give a fuck what it is.
You know what I love?
Wait, what if it was the same deal, but it was like you had to let him pee on you
Where do they have to pee on me?
anywhere?
On my foot?
Yeah. But you gotta be like, yo, piss on my foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like that's way harder to get people to do.
You think it's harder to get people to piss on your... Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's
you're right.
way harder.
Oh, there might be more. Wait, this is a good question. Are there more feet fetish people out there or piss freaks?
I didn't even think about the amount of people that are.
I
Probably
mean,
like
that is
salivating
a good... You
at this.
need to play the numbers game, Joey.
There's more feet. 100%.
You sure?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a very popular one. People are really into feet.
It doesn't make sense to
There's
me.
less of a stigma with that one too, I feel. So like that's why more people will probably feel like they can.
Do they have to like purposely pee on my foot?
But what you like? How are you just standing by
What do you-
people accidentally?
Yeah, I'm saying
pissing?
like I'm at the urinal, like at the baseball game, and I just shove my foot up there while they're pissing.
I would say that counts. That's hilarious. That's such a funny way to get it done. It's like you're next to a guy and he's peeing and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
just on your hand real quick.
Or you can just lay in the trough that they have at baseball games and stuff like that, and you can get 5 pisses for the price of 1. You can do it.
There's no way I'm laying in a trough and letting 5 drunk
I one time
dudes-
put, it wasn't a piss trough, it was a sink trough, and I put my head near it. Do you remember that?
No.
And you guys like lost your mind.
Was that at a?
It was at a bar. It was at Whiskey Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
And I put my head near it to like wet my hair, and you were like, "What?" I was like, "Yo, people aren't pissing in here; they're washing their hands."
That is fair. That whole place smelled like piss though.
It did. That is also
To be
fair.
fair.
I might have honestly. If we were allowed to do retroactive pisses, I might already be a millionaire. I mean, chances are we got pissed on at those Vegas pool parties.
Well, we know you've got $1 million from pissing on yourself multiple times. Mr. Hand sanitizer over there.
I have dribbled a little piss on my pants. Keith would be fucking Elon Musk.
First of all, I'd be Elon Musk.
You pee on yourself all the time?
I don't pee at myself all the time, but my penis does deceive me, and I think we're done. And I thought we were done. And then it plays a trick on me and goes, guess what? Now
what?
that you're wearing gray shorts, we're not done.
Yeah, more penis. I mean,
like,
piss. Not more penis. You don't have enough.
I am maxed out on
You're
penis.
maxed out on penis.
I'm not getting any more penis in my life.
You've tried, too.
I have. Do you know that there's a thing where you can lengthen your penis by like stretching it?
I've heard of this. I can... Well, what do you need? I look at all
He
the
goes like
dick.
this.
I'm just agreeing.
This
I've
guy's
heard
got
of it.
all the dick
Yeah.
in the world. What do you need,
I've
dude?
just heard of it. I've just heard of it.
Well, the
Do you
penis...
think your balls or dick are more impressive?
Dick.
Fuck!
Yeah. Must be nice.
Balls or dick are more dick.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it. I know people's balls are more impressive. That's cool too.
You know some people with impressive balls?
Yeah.
I know one. Actually, I don't even know.
We knew one.
We knew one.
We knew someone whose balls were like, whoa, dude.
And they passed away? Why'd you say
No,
knew?
but like I haven't. I don't know what the quality of their
Oh.
balls is now.
Oh, you may. Okay.
Something may have happened, or like balls through time, things happen.
That's true.
you know. But
They
you
go
never
up,
know.
they go down, they swing around.
The natural progression of life starts and stops with balls.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. BetterHelp is online therapy. You can start talking to a therapist in 48 hours with BetterHelp, okay? So if you wanted to jump into the world of therapy, you can with BetterHelp. And not only that, but it is a fraction of the cost of in-person therapy, which can be very, very expensive. So, you know, like I said, you're saving some money by doing BetterHelp and you're getting professional help. And, yeah, they make it very easy to talk. It's customizable, so you can talk sporadically, kind of at your leisure, or you can set up a recurring session every week or bi-weekly or, you know, whatever you want. They have over 30,000 therapists. It's the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally. So they're helping people out there, and you can get 10% off of your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/basementyard. That is betterhelp.com/basementyard, spelled BETTERHELP.com/basementyard. So there you have it, folks. If you would like to jump into the world of therapy, you can do so with BetterHelp. Again, that is betterhelp.com/basementyard, so enjoy. And lastly here, we have Hims. Okay, Hims. It offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medication, serums, and sprays. Okay, there are a lot of men out there that are losing their hair. It's like thinning or it's receding in some sort of way. Hims can help you slow down that process and also help you keep your hair. But yeah, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to, you know, feel like yourself. It brings expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatments that put your goals first. There's no hidden fees, no surprise costs, just real personalized care for you. But yeah, so it's like your digital front door that gets you back to your old self with simple 100% online access to trusted treatments for real health concerns all in one place. For simple online access to personal and affordable care for hair loss, ED, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/basement. That is hims.com/basement for your free online visit. hims.com/basement. Okay. But yeah, gotta go get a personalized, routine, a personalized plan for your hair growth. All right. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride prescriptions required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information. Okay. But there you have it, folks.
So there's something going around the internet that a lot of people, there's been a bit of a debate, and I want to know if you guys can chime in on this. Have you seen the videos from Will Smith's concerts?
Oh, if it's AI or not?
Yeah, so the rumor, not the rumor, I guess people are debating online if the audience is generated by AI. And listen, as someone that saw it, it does kind of look a little like the movements of the people. It looks a little AI like.
It's fucked that we live in a world where now this is
Yeah,
like a thing.
this is like, you know.
To be fair, I like Will Smith.
I have no issues with Will Smith. It's
Me neither.
Big Daddy Will.
However, with the size of these crowds, that's a little confusing to me. Because he hasn't put out music in God knows how long.
Well, no, he's got the new one. I Like Pretty Girls.
Yeah, he does have that one.
I don't want to talk shit about Will Smith because he'll come in here and smack the fuck out of me. Okay? Which honestly might do good for numbers. So
Yeah, it'd be great if he came and slapped the shit out of both of us.
I'd take one for the team.
I'd fucking let him here slap me and I lick his foot. Get the double, get the fucking lawsuit money and the $1 million.
I'm just saying. I don't. Is he that popular that he's on like a sold out tour?
That's the thing. I don't know. And it feels like, but it also feels like it would be very dumb for a marketing team to be like, let's just AI the entire crowd. Like, I mean, that feels like people can easily find out.
We can't go based off of like how dumb the logic would be because like I think it has been proven that like the logic is probably really like they're not going to follow it. They're going to take the dumbest, cheapest route.
Yeah, but people, it's easy to find out that there's not that many people at this show. Like any sort of video online.
I mean, there was also like young kids that like had signs like Big Will, Fresh Prince Forever. That's the part that if I'm going to be really honest for a second, that's the part that I was the most confused by. It's just like children with signs. Who brings signs to events nowadays? Like,
I miss signs.
I miss signs too, dude.
When people bring signs to our shows, I fucking love it. I'm like, it's like Monday Night Raw in here.
Yes! That's exactly why I like it. It feels like old school wrestling where someone would have a sign that just says like, hell yeah.
If you're coming to our shows, don't do the lazy thing where you just put up like, you know, a black screen and then text and it's like, oh, you know what? Bro, get a fucking poster board.
Also, just complete honesty and transparency. We can't see up there. We can't see anything.
Can see the signs though.
So like the 10 seconds at the end of the show when we put the lights on and we take a picture, then we could see some. During the show, we can't see a goddamn thing.
I could see some signs.
Oh, I can't see shit.
If it's upper deck, I can't see.
Oh, no, I could see them if they're in like the first 2 or 3 rows. Like one girl brought a sign to the show that was just like, Joe, let's settle this about your height.
Right.
Funny, but like if you're past like row 2 or 3, maybe I'm blind. I can't see a fucking thing.
It depends where you're standing on the stage.
But like that's the part that was the most confusing is like it's like younger fans and they're bringing signs. And like if I am going to create AI generated content, I would try to make it look as real as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to see it?
Oh, yeah, pull it up.
Oh, we could lower that. I don't know if he's going to copyright us.
He might. He's
So,
not.
I mean,
he's kind of
we're
petty.
not saying the nicest things.
Yeah.
So
like
that looks fake as hell.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Sorry to that little kid.
Take us back to Bel Air. Why would anyone say that?
Like it's just, and also they're like closing their eyes like it's like church
Also,
music.
go back to that sign. So, love you, Fresh Prince, right? Now, this feels like AI to me.
Because of the spelling?
Because of the spelling.
Yeah. And also,
like, I realize it's probably, like, I think he's overseas at the moment, but, like, bro, this feels AI.
it's one of those things where it's just like AI generated cereal box and it's just like,
check the fingers.
yeah.
Is there too many fingers anywhere?
Also, it's a daytime here. Is this a compilation?
I'm sure the lights are on. I mean,
This looks real daytime.
That looks very daytimey.
it's actually true. It does look daytime.
Go back. There's one clip earlier of like a little boy and like the way he like moves his head. I'm just like, oh, that doesn't look right. Yeah, go further back. Yeah, right there. Like it just looks.
This?
Yeah.
You play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
It's
it
very good.
just looks.
Yeah, he's got a
it
little
looks
snake
like
action.
it looks like if you let him like for 2 more seconds, he would like turn into like a bowl of spaghetti. You know those like TikTok things?
Yeah.
That like it's AI generated and it's people like sneezing and their whole face comes out.
Yeah, it's like a dog like barking and then it turns into a cake.
I don't want to send out any. I wish nothing but the best for the Fresh Prince. Okay.
Same.
I
We're
imagine
just trying to myth bust this.
This one has been the most damning, according to people, because you can see just the faces that aren't properly generated here. You see that?
I need to get closer. I'm pretty blind.
Yeah. You can see it. I can see it from here. There is like faces that are kind of like
Get over here.
blurry. You ever see The Ring and then the people who are going to die in 7 days? They're like,
yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
whole section.
Oh yeah, no, dude, that
Yeah.
was the most damning evidence.
This one was the most damning online. People were making fun
Yeah.
of this one specifically.
That's also terrifying.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
That's like,
at the microphone, though.
yep.
Yeah, yeah, that's a tough one to kind of. Maybe it's
that's
like
also, that's terrifying.
I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe the crowds are real, but when they do those zoom ins, it's like let's AI some of the zoom ins with like creative fucking.
I imagine, that, honestly, I would, from what I've seen, it leads me to believe that any of the shots with signs are
fake.
AI, are
Yeah,
fake.
yeah.
You know, and that's just, listen, that's the world we live in now. I mean, if you were not skeptical of things previously, AI is now going to make you just like completely who fucking knows.
Dude, we should do that. We should do our shows and then AI the inserts of the crowd with like the most insane signs.
Nah, because we got the best fans in the world. We don't need a fake shit, baby.
See, when you do stuff like that, you isolate me and make me sound like I said a slur to our fans.
No, you
You
obviously
said,
didn't.
no, we have the best fans. And it's like, yeah,
I wasn't
Joe, we
saying-
do. Me and Frank versus you. You're a scumbag.
No. I don't.
You're a
if,
scumbag.
if you felt that left you out for an island, give me your feet. I'll lick them, or you can lick mine, and then I will apologize. I don't know. I'm trying to backtrack here.
And then we will both lick ants at the same time.
No. Come on. I mean,
I think that was AI.
it's kind of crazy. Like, Will Smith has just had several years of just like losing.
I don't really think so.
I mean, like,
I think he's more popular than we probably think. He makes
Fair.
a lot of like, content that feels like Mr. Beastie kind of. And I feel like maybe a younger generation of kids like him because of that.
I'm not in any way celebrating the idea of him not coming out, but I think like there has been
The slap was bad.
the slap, all the stuff that
Hit the wife.
allegedly, you know, like
Yeah.
that didn't look great.
That wasn't great.
You know, a lot of the stuff with like the I Like Pretty Girls video came out where he's like singing in the middle of London and like people are just like, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know, like, listen, we're 90s, early 2000s kids. To us, Will Smith is a god. I
He is.
fucking love him.
He's an untouchable icon.
He really, really is. For the longest time, he had the record for like the most earnings of like a summer box office of an actor of all time.
Bro, he's got hits.
Bangers.
Do you know how many TikTok followers he has?
Like 100 million.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Is it?
It's like 80 million.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, he's Will Smith. He's an icon. I'm just saying.
We don't know how
this-
many of those are bought.
This doesn't. This doesn't look good.
No.
If I'm his publicist, I'm.
One thing that I think we need to remember is that when you are Will Smith, right, you don't do any of this. These are decisions that are made that are not, you're not making them.
That's true.
So them making the decision to be like, we'll use AI and he's not having a conversation with the marketing team being like, let's fake the whole thing.
Yeah,
Or
but there's
let's
also
fucking do
there
this.
is a degree of it that is transplanted over to him because it is in representation of his image.
No, of
and
course.
his likeness.
But I'm saying people are like, oh, Will Smith is like, why is he doing that? It's like, there's a very
That's like
high
it's-
possibility that it just happened and he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely. But I think that it still doesn't look great for him.
No, it doesn't. But I'm just saying, I think people like, they get a little confused that they're like, all these things are like him doing it and blah, blah, blah. It's like there's a team of people that work for Will Smith and run all his social and make all those clips. And he probably doesn't even post them. They get posted.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can imagine that someone is running all of his socials. Like,
Yeah.
he is not doing any of this.
He probably is not even going to know that there is this controversy until like 3 days from now.
I mean, I think in today's world,
He'll know quickly. He'll know quickly.
pretty unlikely.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not him making the video like he's at home AIing his own shit. Like, come on.
No, yeah, he didn't make it. But that's like, you know, if there were a Santagato Studios video that came out of one of us dressed up as like a member of the SS, like, it would look really bad on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it would. But there are things that happen in videos that I don't know and they go out. Like, for instance, Ant just mumbling songs at the end of videos. Remember that was a thing for a bit.
I used to watch all of them, and I loved them.
Thank you.
The last two haven't had that.
You stopped doing that?
Well, I didn't have my usual setup. I'll bring it back.
When was the last time you did it?
like 2 videos ago.
Oh wow, so you're still doing
just
it?
said
Oh yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, like a while like back in the old studio.
Yeah,
Well, like
I didn't know that they didn't know.
I had no idea.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I hit you that day that I found out. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, because they like copyrighted.
Yeah, they copyrighted what we usually use, and I went.
The only reason why I knew was because I went because I think you said there is a like post credits thing. So I went to that and then I was like, wait, what the hell? And I'm listening to the music and then I'm like, what? And then I watched another one and I'm like, is he just fucking doing this? Like, what is this now?
Hey man, little like
great.
it's like you're like Hitchcock. Okay, you put your little like your
Mm-hmm.
trademark in movies. You know, Quentin Tarantino has feet. Hitchcock has his little cameos. Ant has singing at the end of the videos.
We're back at feet, Quentin Tarantino. That is his that and the N-word. He loves those are his movies.
Those are oddly enough the two things he decided to be really into.
Feet and
Did
the
you ever
hard R.
see like recently? I was like, there was like a compilation of like Quentin Tarantino foot things, and like I was like, all right, like, but then there was one that I was like, this is fucking weird. It was from. Have you ever seen From Dusk Till Dawn?
No.
That's the best.
That's
one.
the worst one, like the worst offender, where it's like a video of like Salma Hayek. She's like an exotic dancer, and she pours tequila down her leg, and like someone sucks it off her feet, and it's Quentin Tarantino.
Nice.
Like, but like, you could have got anyone to do that, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like,
I mean, he wrote the script probably from that point out.
well,
You know what I mean? He's like, I know this is gonna happen.
just like figuring out, like they say, like Adam Sandler writes movies just to get his friends on vacation. Like Quentin Tarantino writes movies just to suck feet.
Yeah, just get a foot going. You know what I mean?
Strange. It is strange.
It is, but it's something that's popular, and I'm telling you right now, I'd walk away with a big fat bag if I was.
Daddy's gonna be a big time millionaire after that.
Yeah. Is there a point where you stop and you go, all right, I've licked enough? I'm getting sick a lot that year.
I think
probably.
honestly, I think $1 billion.
Frankie.
That's 1,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm stopping way before that.
I mean, I think 1,000.
If you licked 100 feet, you'd be
100
like, yo, I gotta go out and lick more.
I mean, I think there would probably be like a conversation with myself and my pride, and just be like, you've already done 100. What's another 100?
It's about why do you need to keep going?
Because you can.
Also, do you get it as you lick it? We're back.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
so
We're
bad.
right back to it.
If I get it as I lick it, like I lick it, bang, it appears in my bank account. It
problem.
would be hard to move forward. Mm-hmm. Like I would get to 100.
If
and be
it was like
"Bro, I'm
you
chilling."
only get it at the end of the year.
Yeah, you would need the total sum at the end
then
of the year.
I would probably end up licking more feet at that point because then I wouldn't know how much I really have. I'd be like, I'm just gonna send it for a year and just fucking.
I feel like once I ran out of my close friends and family,
They're gonna say saliva, dude.
yeah, well, that's that too. It would start getting hard to keep going, I think. Once I
Yeah.
saw 200 million, like at the end of the year, I'm like, you know what?
200 is bananas, dude.
Also, am I keeping track or is someone keeping track for me? Do I need someone
The
to
powers that be.
the powers that be? So like, is someone going to be with me, like watching me lick feet and like tell me like that's a good lick? Do I get extra for double licks?
No.
No.
One lick, 1 foot.
Yep. And it would be tough if you had to like give your own proof, like you had to take a picture of it. That makes it harder.
Yeah. No.
So then, if I do that though,
I can't
do
show
I get
work.
more money?
I can't show work.
Same amount of money.
You're not. You get $1 million a foot. You trying to get more dollars out of this?
Hey man, this is capitalism at its finest.
Guys, pigs,
Pigs.
money hungry, greedy pigs,
can't-
foot pigs.
You're not allowed to call me a Hispanic man a pig. Not again.
Not again. Oh man, remember that day we just kept calling each other fatso or fat,
Fat
ass?
ass?
Oh my god.
Yo,
fat ass needs to come back.
That clip of us talking about Benjamin Franklin is so fucking funny because I'm just like, you were saying like, do you think he has a big dick? I was just like, no, because he's a fat ass.
Bro, fat ass.
Fatso is good too.
Fatso's so good.
so good.
Someone just being like, "What are you doing, fatso?" I think my brother called me that once. I lost my mind. I was
Fatso
loud.
is so good because it's so like meant to also just be extra disrespectful.
like it's a nickname.
Yeah,
for being so
like
fat,
someone
you're
like
fatso.
other people also call you that. Like it's a part of your identity now. Like
Fatso.
fat ass is conditional. Fatso, it's who you are forever.
If someone, if I was like, like I cut someone off or something, and they got next to me and were screaming at me and called me a fat ass, That might make my day.
Yeah, I mean, no, it would not. You would be upset.
I don't know.
I think knowing you, I think in the moment you'd be upset. Hindsight, you'd be like, that was
Guy
really
called
good.
me a fat ass.
That was really, really good. I always think back to like, I think it was Bert Kreischer told a story of like someone cut him off, like getting off like the highway in LA, and he like got next to them and rolled the window down, and he was just like, "Have fun with your fat ass mom," and it was like the guy's wife or something. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But like the idea that like that's just gonna like. It's just such a simple, like, fatso, fat ass.
Calling your friends fat ass and fatso is fun. Calling strangers fatso, women fatso is crazy.
Yeah, well, no, don't do it with women.
Yeah, no. But calling your friends fat ass.
Yeah. Your male friend's fat ass is really good.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Unless they're actually, like, too big. Then don't do it.
Unless they're into those types of jokes.
Yeah, also...
They'll find things about you.
Be prepared.
They'll find things about you.
All right, Baldy.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Taking it so serious.
Jesus Christ.
What are we doing here?
You know? You Spanish pig.
Swine. Swine is such a crazy...
I think we're finding that...
Swine is a slur.
Yeah, 100%.
To pigs.
To anyone.
Yeah, I'm saying but it's meant to mean pigs, right?
Like
Swine?
Like a mad, like evil pig. No, I think swine is just like the classification of pigs.
That's what I mean.
Because not all swine are pigs, frogs and toads.
I think that all pigs may be swine.
No, because then you have pigs, and you have hogs.
Is swine just kind of like...
I think a hog is not a pig.
It just means a domestic pig or hog.
So exactly. So they're different. So Daddy's right.
No, it says pig or hog. So
Daddy figured it out.
he just said
Daddy.
swine and pigs. I mean, pigs and hogs are swine.
Yes, but I was like, not all pigs are
Swine.
hogs.
What? That's not what you said.
What did I say? I made sense when I said it.
I know, but you're not paying attention.
You're right. I'm not. So I guess I lose.
It was... But yeah, no, swine. That's
I think
bad.
we
feels
are
like a slur, though.
We are coming to a place where the simplicity behind an insult is coming back. You know, like dumbass is kind of fun now.
Dumbass is so good.
Like someone recently, like
Dumbass.
in some context, that was just like, "Are you stupid?" And it was just like it was perfect.
I'm a big fan of jerk. Like, you're being a fucking jerk.
No, because jerk feels too
It's
like
sharp. I like it.
I just hate how like in like movies or TV today, it'll be like, all right, we're going to write an insult. Like a foul-mouthed kid is trying to insult their friend. And they're just like, all right, listen up, nard knuckle, you know. All right, listen up, dick trickle. And it's like, just dick trickle. Like, just go back to it. You know what I mean? Like fucking, what's her name from Ozark? Love to do that shit. Obviously, it was written for her, but the character of, like, what was her name? Ruth?
Yeah.
Where she was just like, all right, listen up, cock bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, little shit fart.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I'd rather go back to the classics.
And just go back to asshole.
Yeah. Dumbass is funny. I never liked moron.
Fucking fat ass.
Fucking jerk.
Imbecile.
You fucking idiot.
Idiot's good. Idiot's good, but the face goes with idiot. Like a good, just plain old fatso.
You know, fatso, laying it on so good. It's so good. You know what's better than, like, I love, are you an idiot? Like, now I'm asking you.
I just love that, like.
It's a rhetorical.
I just love that, like, when something is so dumb, you're just like, that's so stupid.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how we're going to end that, folks. Yeah. You go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And, yeah, that is all. See you guys next time.